Welcome back to another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. I am Uncle Buck, your moderator for this evening. We are back in Blacken Studios tonight, December 19th, 2021. Our hosts are so silly in there. On today's episode, this is 218, called Loose Lip Sync Ships, or We'll Get You Fired. This episode is brought to you by House of Outli3r as well as Blacken Studio. Tonight, the fellas talk about the CFP in the NFL. Plus, you're bringing back Top 5 During Live NBA edition. What's up, Queen B in the house? She said the first like and share.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Thank you for the
Appreciate
purple
it.
hearts.
She been riding. Queen B.
How we doing tonight, fellas?
Is this individually or is this
A collective.
is this a collective?
Let's start with Phil while I get his mic. Make sure it sounds okay. Phil, how's it going?
It's going good, man. How it sound?
Like you need to keep telling about your weekend. You said it's your youngest birthday, correct?
Yeah, Lola.
Oh.
Lola turned 6.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Lola.
Man,
Birthday.
She took it to the
6 years ago.
took it to the science museum with a bunch of
Omniplex.
friends.
That's what we call it. It's the Omniplex.
Yeah, it was Omniplex when we was there. It's the science museum.
No, forever will be
man,
called
and
Omniplex.
I'm gonna tell you like this. That thing has changed.
Really?
Oh my God, bro.
Last
I used
time I was
to
there,
love
they had
Omniplex.
last time I was there, they had the little electricity thing,
That's like,
and then
bro.
they had a train, like a
No, bro.
fake train.
It ain't
Nah.
the same no more.
No, bro.
I
Like-
thought you was gonna say you never been to an Omniplex.
No,
No, we was gonna
They-
do a party there one time.
Oh, we
Yeah, we was gonna
was.
host a party there one
That's
time.
right.
But I'm not sure what. No, we actually did. But it was weird.
Yeah, no, we did. We did
We
do
hosted
something
a party there. It was a weird deal.
yeah, but not, dude. You walk in, it's like totally different. They got this place called Curiosity, you know. But
And
you
they
go
do some
in-
cool stuff in there though. But just tell us about it.
I mean, Lola got to make slime, and that was like
Okay.
and
I've
then they
heard
went
about
to
that.
then they went to the explosion show, and the lady made a fire tornado, and then she blew up some balloons, and it was like a real explosion. I mean, but it was
cool.
it was crazy. Then they had the Sherlock Holmes
That's what I was gonna ask you
exhibition.
about. That's what I was gonna ask you about.
Yeah.
Is that that's in the dome? Is that the
No. It was upstairs because now they like, man, it's just crazy up there. But they was upstairs. They got everything from England. So like the real stuff from England, they sent here.
Oh, really?
And they had it on exhibition until January 3rd. Get to walk you, try to solve a crime and solve a mystery. They show you like how to look at blood spatter, and I mean it was crazy, bro. It was- how to look
pretty
at
cool.
how to make footprints and look at footprints, and it was crazy. It was pretty cool though.
Nice. Had a fun weekend. We also got Coach Junior joining us this
Hey,
evening on
and
Zoom.
yes, Queen B, you always share our content. We appreciate that. I do notice that every week.
I think Coach went to the bathroom. Phil,
do
or not Phil,
appreciate that.
Chris J.
What's up? What's up?
Mr. Turn on the Game himself. How's it going?
Good, man.
How was your week?
It was good.
It got cold yesterday. Did you?
Did all of a sudden get cold? Yeah, it was. Well, we've been in the 70s for how long?
All week.
Long time.
Yeah, then it just dropped down to
Like
the
18.
the 20s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what it's supposed to do.
yeah. So I mean, it actually didn't feel that bad to me. Of course I wasn't out there that long, but you know, for the most part though. But man, yeah, it was a good week. Man.
How was your birthday? I know you had your birthday
It was-
this past Wednesday.
It was good. It was good. It was good. It was.
You go out to eat or something?
Another day.
Did you work?
did I
Take
go
off
out to
work?
eat? No, I worked, man. You know, it's just another day for me. I don't really take off for
Get no
that.
steak or nothing. Man?
I didn't. I've been on this diet, so you know,
You
I'm kind
know.
of doing different things these days as far as eating. So,
What are you
But I
doing,
did,
Chris?
uh,
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? What kind of diet is this?
well, I mean,
You doing keto?
no, I've been
No
on
sugar?
I've been on Weight Watchers for like 2 months now, and I've
Nice.
lost 25 pounds. So,
Oh, congratulations.
sticking with that.
They should sponsor
and
us.
yeah, they should. So I didn't want to give them a shout out, but you know, whatever, shout them out. The point system works, ladies and gentlemen. So if you ever want to lose weight, you're interested in losing weight, Weight Watchers.
WW.
WW. Yeah, you don't have to go to
You
meetings. I
can't
don't go
call
to
it Weight
meetings.
Watchers no more. They call it WW.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause-
Politically correct.
No, I don't know why they changed it to just WW, but you try to say Weight Watchers is one of them people, and they will say WW.
So I'm on this weight loss journey, ladies and gentlemen, trying to get back down to my little army weight. Slow process, but hopefully I'll be there soon. Other than that, man, my birthday. What do we eat? Do we have? We had Chinese. They took me to Chinese. Yeah, Yeah, we took the.
What place?
My wife and my little brother took me to place China something. I don't remember what it was.
He was hungry
but,
30 minutes later, wasn't he?
But probably. I ate quite a bit. It was kind of like out of character for my new eating habits. But I did see it on the scale this week. Gained a little pound, but I'm not gonna be discouraged. Keep it moving. I had a good birthday week. I had a little cake. Had cake last week. Yeah, I ate too much. Frogg bought me the dang sorority cake last week.
Yeah. Green, pink, and
much appreciated.
That cake, we just got rid of that mug too.
That lasted that long?
Well, Brooklyn was eating on it off and on, and then we just left it on the counter.
And I'm glad you mentioned Brooklyn because last week you said it was 2 weeks until our next game, so that will be this next weekend, right? So I'm going to get the invite.
Not this weekend, but after
after Christmas.
It's going to be
the Christmas break. So they don't play again until the 8th
of January.
Yeah.
So you was like a month out then. You should have said like a month. You said 2 weeks last week. Man, so been 3 weeks. All right. Yeah. Anyway, I need to know the address so I can be there.
Queen Bee, what day is your birthday so we can shout you out? Let us know.
Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Was that Coach? I seen him.
Yeah, he was on there.
Coach just shut his video off.
Laying down?
No.
He doing his lean.
Junebug.
Got his babysitting going on.
That's his
Daddy daycare.
Daddy daycare.
Yes,
Frogg, talk to me. How's it going?
Everything's good, man.
How was your week?
You know, I'm still here on the right side of the grass.
I'm glad to hear that, man.
Had a fight with his mic today, but other than that, he's all right.
These guys got jokes. No, everything's good, man. Wrapping up for this holiday coming up.
Man, it is Christmas this weekend, huh? Y'all ready?
No.
Nah, man. I'm a last minute person.
You wanted the people to be in Walmart Christmas Eve at 11:58.
Stressing.
You know it.
Hey,
I took care of the wife early this year. Though.
I feel that once your kids get a certain age, you don't have to go shopping. Just give them money and let them go get
right.
what they
That's
want.
where we at.
And that's
now.
exactly where
transition to that.
I mean, because think about it. That's how we would wanted it back in the day.
But we still got little ones. I got 2 teenagers and then we got these grandkids running around here.
Right.
And then she got nieces and nephews. She got nieces with kids.
I forgot you a pawpaw.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the gang.
But New Year's Eve is your birthday. Okay, we're going to shout you out on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. She a New Year's Eve, baby. Huh? Okay.
She said chocolate cake is the best cake. No. Chocolate cake is good.
German chocolate.
I just started.
Cake.
She said, I don't like coconuts.
That's fine. I love it.
Can't do it. I can't do the coconuts, bro. You look like an Almond Joy kind of guy, though. You know what I'm saying? What was that commercial back in the 80s?
Coach.
Almond Joy.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
Coach, how's it going? Look, we're laying on Coach's stuff.
Wait, what are you doing, Coach?
See, this is why I
got
did not
on the
put
Ten Commandments,
Coach's.
man.
What up, fellas? I can finally hear y'all. I ain't been able to hear y'all till
We
now.
up your nose right now. We all up in your nose right now, man.
Hey, you got to hold the camera up, man. You can't hold the camera
You got to
down,
forget
man.
you in the Zoom.
Yeah,
There you go.
You got to hold the camera up, man.
That's why I didn't put Coach on
Hey,
camera.
Marley.
Oh, they can't see him.
What up?
What's going down?
Man, we good, man.
How was your week?
Man, my week was pretty good.
Good.
I'm off for
you're off
till
for
January 4th.
I was about to say, yeah, you and a teacher, so you off forever.
Yeah.
You got that good break.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate
Marley
that.
talking.
Marley talking good too.
Birthday.
Yeah, I sent her mama this TikTok of this little 3-year-old telling her grandma she ain't got time for this.
What did Queen
Happy
say?
birthday.
So what's the word?
Hey, we're gonna get into a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the top 5.
Yeah, I'm still working.
I'm
on
going
mine.
last.
I wanted to go. I'll go before you then.
Okay.
Because I don't really. I wasn't born in I didn't know the older.
You don't
cats.
have to. You don't have to. If
Yeah,
you
'cause I
want
really, my top.
LeBron, then you good.
Well, it ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be like that. But
I'm
it's
just
gonna
saying
be.
that for him.
I got a couple MJs in there. I got a couple MJs.
I should have did this. I should have said you can only do one Chicago Bulls team.
No, I mean because there's different dynamics. Because the first 3 you didn't have
Right,
Rodman, second 3 you had Rodman. So You know what I mean?
One you had Cartwright, the other you had Luke Longley.
Pick your poison. You pick whichever. Which era Michael Jordan you want to use.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Let's go ahead and
95.
97.
Nah.
Mute.
Say something. Say something, Coach. Say something.
Hey, so we gonna take this pause. We're gonna come back with the scores and the scoreboard or whatever, and then we'll get into first we're gonna do a little update on the highlights of college football,
too soon. My bad.
NFL, just some high level stuff that went on in the week, and then we'll get to the top 5 that are live.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
at what point can I do my top 5 movies?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, because you missed that, didn't you?
Yeah. We can get you.
Yeah, I
in.
missed that.
You talking about the
Top 5
sports movies?
Yeah, sports movies.
Yeah, sports movies.
Okay, I got you. Hoosiers number 1. I'm already knowing.
Turn on.
Looking for your voice to be heard? Have a passion and want to share it with those of a common mindset? Have a business or brand that needs to get the word out but don't know where to advertise? Contact Blacken Studios, a full-spectrum, cutting-edge podcast studio that services clients from all over the country. Blacken Studios offers you more than just a podcast. We offer you an experience. In-house production from audio-video recording, editing, marketing, advertisement, and exposure with over thousands of people listening weekly. Blacken Studios doesn't hesitate to back local businesses. So when you want your voice heard, Blacken Studios has your back. Search Blacken Studios on all social platforms. Email at podcast@blackenstudios.com or visit us at blackenstudios.com. And remember, it's Blacken.
Serious, man.
And we are back here on Turn on the Game.
Hey, you know what you can do for me?
Who?
You when you do your scores, you play your little jazz. Oh, you can't do you doing the free jazz, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, doing
the Wayman. Put the Wayman on. Go ahead, do your little free jazz.
Which scores am I going over? Just NFL?
There was some bowl games,
but it wasn't no big bowl game.
It wasn't
nothing.
like. Okay, just do NFL then.
Okay, give me just a hot second while I pull that up.
But tell us about your day, your week.
How was your week, Buck?
While you're doing that,
I believe it was cool. I believe it was cool.
You believe it was cool?
Yeah. Went to see Spider-Man today.
Okay.
Got some new toys for the studio, which is always fun. Finishing up, I'm remodeling my my living room. So I built a plug-in shelf that goes behind your couch, and then I'm also building a little media center, and we just ordered the fireplace insert that's gonna go underneath it.
Okay.
Took all the pictures, nails, crown molding off the ceiling. We're gonna retexture the walls and redo the ceiling as well. So excited for that.
Sounds like a fun project.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and jump right into these lovely scores. Can y'all hear the music?
Yes,
There we go.
hear the jazz.
I don't have my headphones on. Let me pop them on real quick. All right, currently. Ooh, that sounds good. Currently, right now, we got the Saints and the Buccaneers just starting our first quarter, only 9 minutes in, tied up 0-0. We have the Bills beating out the Panthers 31-14. 49ers take one home today against the Falcons 31-13. Green Bay Packers barely.
Packers.
The Packers.
Wow.
The Packers barely beat out the Ravens 31-30. Then we also got, this is a weird schedule. We got the Chiefs beating out the Chargers 34-28. We got the Texans beating up the Jaguars 30-16. The Lions beating out the Cardinals.
Man,
that's a bad game. 30-12. And we got the Bengals beating the Broncos 15-10. The Dolphins take a W against the Jets 31-24. The Cowboys beating it up on the Giants today 21-6. Then we got the Colts beating up a poor Jones Patriots 27-17. This looks so weird because we also got games on Tuesday this week. We got the Seahawks and Rams on Tuesday, and then also Washington and the Eagles. And then tomorrow we have 2 Monday nights. We got the Raiders and Browns, and the Vikings and them boys, Chicago. Oh, that's the one I forgot. The L that got served to the Titans.
Yeah.
That's the one that I forgot.
Tighten up today.
Tighten up today. 19-13. What happened? What happened?
Man, just
Trash. That's what happened.
Just a good team beat a great team today.
Garbage.
Oh, he been waiting on this. I forgot
Garbage.
the last time we was on here. You was.
What are they gonna
making
do
fun of
about
the
it?
You already
Bears.
said though.
Are they going to let?
You already said. He already explained it. A good team beat a great team today.
Apparently, that great team isn't good no more. Isn't great.
Nah,
no
we
more.
good. We straight. We still number 1 in our division.
I don't know. How you
good.
gonna
We
do
got-
it?
we got a couple games
Can
lead.
you take them type of L's this late?
We can't
in the
take
season?
those type of L's. No. But I mean, I'd lose to Tomlin any day. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tomlin. I don't mind losing to him.
Hey Phil, say something in your headphones.
Yeah.
Okay, you're still there. Keep going.
I don't mind losing to Tomlin.
Your headphones.
Yeah.
Your mic, yeah.
But yeah, man. If
Trash.
so, it shouldn't have got down to what it did, as far as like having to have a final drive to tie or take the lead or whatever it was, and then the wide receiver don't know how to get past the first down marker. To you know what I'm saying, he catches the ball, but he's got yeah. Go ahead, man.
So I mean, we
Y'all just got your ass whooped, man. I mean,
That's
We
what it
was
is.
winning pretty much the whole game.
When y'all getting Mr.
Julio came back and left. He got
Julio came back and he
I mean,
left real
that's
quick.
that's the story of his life, though. That's
Right.
his life story.
And then y'all got AJ Brown been out for a while. When y'all getting Derrick Henry back?
Playoffs,
Oh, okay.
possibly.
hopefully.
Because as soon as he went out, that's when all the turmoil,
And we knew it was gonna be rough.
Right.
That's why we was lucky enough to have such a big lead in our division.
Yeah.
When he went out,
Right.
if we win a couple games, we've won a couple games since he's left, but it's gonna be rough, man.
None of our teams are really bad this year, though.
No, the Bears.
With an exception. You know.
Yeah. Just a small exception.
Sound like he dropped.
He dropped everything. He was in the middle of doing something. He's like, hold on, what the fuck?
I thought he jumped out the window.
Oh man. But nah, yeah, you're right. I mean, it's I don't know, man. I'm disappointed
head
because
up,
we
man.
should have won the game.
Yeah, of course.
There's no excuse for how we lose. Tannehill's got to play better.
But can he though? I mean, that's Tannehill.
Tannehill's
Tannehill's
That's
Tannehill.
true.
I
That's
mean,
true.
I think if
He's
I had
gonna-
a stronger running game, he'll be able to play better with the play action.
Right.
Ah, Hilliard is balling.
Yeah, Hilliard had
Hilliard's
over
been
100 yards.
Yes.
And like 67 yards.
He breaks-
Here's the
Him
thing,
and
though.
Foreman
Hold on.
been
But
but they ain't
Hilliard
Henry though.
that's the problem. Because with Henry, with Hilliard and Foreman, they'll probably play 4 down,
They
2
ain't-
linebackers.
they ain't
They're not
loading up the
they're not
box.
loading up the box,
Yeah.
so they still got 5 to 6 DBs out
I
there.
think he ain't got no receivers right now.
You know what I'm saying?
AJ Brown,
So-
Julio, both out.
So,
Who
but
else you guys got receiving?
he can't name them. No, he can't name
I'm
them.
saying,
No, he can't name
I
them.
can't either.
He can't name them.
Right.
But with Henry in there, you got the 4 down, and then you probably got 4 linebackers there. That's 8. You only got 3 people out there trying to defend the pass.
And if
we
we
You know
had
what I'm
AJ and
And
Julio,
Julio.
That would be nice.
we would
Be
ball
nice.
out.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get all those cats back in the playoffs at some point.
Yeah, I think AJ's coming back.
and we can do some things, but it's not looking good, man. If we stay hurt, we ain't got no chance.
Right, we sitting up there.
Trash.
So y'all bounce back. Did y'all
Cowboys.
lose last week?
Did we lose last week, Coach? I don't remember, honestly. I think we
I think y'all lost.
did. We
last
lose
week.
last week.
No, sir.
We
No,
won,
sir.
right?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
who you beat?
We lost the week before that, right?
You want me to get
They
some?
beat Washington last week.
Yeah, we beat Washington last week, and the week before that we lost to.
And y'all played the Giants, man.
Yeah, I mean, we played the Giants.
Yeah, I mean y'all got
Y'all
y'all got the
played
easiest
PC
schedule.
They didn't have Daniel Jones, but I mean,
Y'all played PC North.
The bag?
That shit on your lip got some shit on his lip.
my lip, man.
Hey, hold on. But hold on. No, you should have saw his face. He's like,
It tastes familiar. They shock you.
he's like,
Yeah. I need wireless, bro. I'm gonna go wireless.
Hey,
him need a wet wipe.
so the title is a sayonara to
Dude.
Urban Meyer.
Oh my gosh, that clown.
Loose lips sink ships or will get you fired. So Shad Khan had enough.
Well, he kicked the kicker.
Who kicked the kicker?
Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer during practice.
Kicked the kicker.
Kicker was stretching, doing his stretches.
Like it was a kick. Like
he walked up to him.
you're not doing a good job.
Make
Bam.
the effing kicks. Effer, boom.
Oh, holla back. You gotta go. Yeah, you gotta
This
go.
dude act
Urban.
like he in college, man. You can't treat grown men, multimillionaires,
Hell
like
no.
you treat broke college kids. You just can't do it. They're not gonna sit back and let you continue to do this mess, run wild, and be out of control. It's just it's the craziest thing. But I knew it was gonna happen because he's not.
The chat.
Well, they can't. He can't.
No, it's the chat. We can't see.
Pull up the chat.
She's like, you eating fries?
Wow. She said that's unheard of, the Lions winning.
That's very unheard of. They probably won 5 to 7 games in the past 4 to 5
Right.
years.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. But yeah, Urban, that was a fail. That was failed. That failed
That
so
was a
bad.
total
It
failure.
was a terrible hire in the first place. He tried to make a splash hire because Urban is he's one of the greatest college coaches of all time, hands down.
But you can't do that though, because
you can if you got the right person. Urban Meyer is not a good person. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows, he's not a good person. So anyway, I just think it was a terrible hire.
Right.
He realized it, and you got to make a move.
You got to make a move.
Because you've squandered more than half of Lawrence's first year.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence's first year.
Yeah.
This is not the way you introduce him to the NFL. He's supposed to be the next greatest quarterback to hit the league.
Right.
You can't give him a trash coach.
Yeah. So
Did you hear what he said to his assistants?
No, what did you say?
He had his assistants in the meeting. He was like, "Y'all are trash. Let me see your resume." He said, he said I had better staff at Bowling Green. He didn't say Ohio State or Florida. He said Bowling Green. He didn't say Utah. He said Bowling Green.
That was
His first stop. I had a better staff at Bowling Green.
Oh boy, control.
yeah.
So we got Phil back from Rhythm Nation video.
Rhythm Nation, man.
Rhythm Nation feel.
I feel like Janet, man. Bobby Brown. Let's say every little step I take.
Oh yeah, there you go.
How about
My
that?
prerogative.
My prerogative.
Hey man, so
But yeah, he need to go, man. And Trevor Lawrence, I mean,
What did Trevor say about the when anybody say?
I don't think anybody.
I thought he responded, but I don't know.
he
Maybe I
did
didn't.
respond, but it wasn't.
It wasn't like
was
I'm so happy.
It was political, but there was an undertone of.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
God
glad
this
he's
dude
gone.
is
Appreciate
gone.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, good looking out. Man, so everybody in the NFL got COVID. So let me ask y'all a question.
That's cute.
Is Antonio Brown,
Done.
his teammate and his former teammate who got caught with the fake cards, with this uprising of COVID in the NFL, is it safe to say they not the only ones with fake cards?
I don't think they
I would
don't.
say
Is
so.
it safe to say?
Yeah,
because-
I would agree with that, but I don't think
Fake,
they.
fake vaccination cards.
Willie Mack in the building. What's happening? What's happening?
Mac or die in the building.
L
Y'all get
Kendall in
y'all's
the
tickets.
house. What's happening, L?
L Train.
But I think
L Train.
I think I would say that and if a lot of these guys is not following the protocol that the NFL has set.
Right. I mean, because these cats,
because you're not really supposed to.
You got to put yourself in a bubble.
Yeah, when
during
you're
the season.
Yeah,
Right.
you got to put yourself.
You have
in
to
the
take
bubble.
it serious to where you don't do nothing. Put yourself in a bubble.
Yeah, I mean, you got when you got that much money and you got a team behind you. You don't. Hey, we're gonna send this person to go grocery shopping for these people on this day, these people on this day. These people on this
Walmart delivers.
Yeah. I mean, and they probably got a partnership with Walmart to where they can just deliver this.
First of all, these are multimillionaires. All you gotta do, they got chefs. Most of them got chefs,
Right.
Personal chefs anyway. Or you got, I mean, it's just there's no excuse for the outbreaks that's been going on with these teams.
well, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, a lot of those.
I mean,
cats,
basketball's in the same boat.
Yeah,
I think we're about to go back to the bubble in basketball.
but basketball.
You don't think so? Did they get that many? They got an outbreak in basketball. They're supposed to be.
There was a couple
They're
outbreaks.
supposed to be
There's a couple
95%.
They are 95%
vaccinated.
vaccinated.
But you still can catch it though.
Right, you
can
still
catch
get
it,
it, yeah, for sure.
But I mean, but they've been having some teams.
But see, the difference
Oh yeah,
between
'cause they did have to reschedule a couple of games, didn't they?
the difference between NBA and NFL, NBA controlled their stuff, made sure cats was being vaccinated, made them get vaccinated. The NFL's like, you go ahead. If you tell me you're vaccinated, I'll believe you. I'll take your word for it.
How you feel about Kyrie though?
I'm happy
back.
as heck.
Is he
they're
back?
bringing him back. The Nets realize the only way they're gonna win a championship is by bringing Kyrie back.
Hold on, but let me ask you
But
something.
he
They're
can
bringing
only
them.
play. He
did
can only play in games outside of New York though.
So he didn't. He's still not vaxxed.
No.
He's not back.
So they're bringing him back like they're gonna take
Part-time.
We're gonna go ahead and before they was like hell no.
Yeah.
Now they're like, you know what?
Well, see,
So now they look stupid.
So hold on. But let's look at the undertone of it because I think that what's going on is they're trying to make it a way for him to be traded. So because having Kyrie out the game,
Trade Kyrie.
listen to me. Having Kyrie out of the game is bad for the NBA. There's
Right.
too many Kyrie fans out there. A lot of people are talking about it. To get him back in the game, okay, he can play everywhere outside of New York because of the mandate. We're going to honor the mandate in New York. Then they're trying to push Ben Simmons to get back, and then with everybody in the NBA world wants the Lakers to be on top, right? Right now they're not on top. And instead of putting the blame on the two people they should put the blame on, they put it on Russ. Russ hasn't changed the way he plays. He's just playing like Russ. So you got 3 superstars right now that can be traded in between those 3 teams.
Are the Lakers looking to get rid of Russ?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, it's been talks. It's been talks that they're gonna put
If
on the
anybody, they need to get rid of Anthony Davis.
But that's what I said. They're putting the blame on
Anthony
two
Davis
people-
can't stay healthy.
on the 2
Isaiah
people
was
they should
looking
put it
pretty
on.
good.
Isaiah looked great.
Great.
19 in his
points.
first game.
Yeah, I forgot that he just picked him up. So
No,
that kind
only a
Old
2-day
man
contract
squad.
because of
Old
the
man
COVID
squad.
and people being hurt.
Ah.
It was this one video I seen that Russ was shooting the free throw and they zoomed in on the guy behind me. Like, who the hell is this guy? Wearing number 38.
Right.
Who
From
is
the
this
Lakers?
guy?
Mr.
Who is
who's
this
that, C.
guy?
Brown?
You know.
Nah, but
Brown.
Isaiah gonna
You think they're gonna
He
turn
gonna
around and
stick
get
around?
they gonna get him a
Thank you,
contract?
Queen Bee, for
Yeah.
putting out a second time with an epic caption. What did the caption say? That's what I want to know. What the caption
what was
said.
that? Okay.
Queen
Sure,
Bee, she
that
said she
was
stared at it a second time with an epic caption. But
Yeah.
But I really think that they're trying to set up a super trade, something big before the trade deadline to kind of push the Lakers up. Actually, because what I'm thinking is Russ to go play with Joel, which would be crazy because them two really don't like each other, and them being over here, Kyrie to the Lakers. And but think about that. If
Kyrie to the Lakers.
Kyrie to the Lakers,
KD ain't having that.
Kyrie to the Lakers.
KD ain't having that.
Hey, you get Ben Simmons over there. Think about they starting
Ben
lineup.
Simmons in New York.
Yes, think about that
But
starting
in Brooklyn?
lineup. Think about he's running the point. James Harden to the 2.
I prefer Kyrie over Ben Simmons. Kyrie gonna give me a bucket. Ben Simmons might not give me no bucket.
He don't need to give him a bucket.
You need buckets.
Well, no, because at the end of the game, he gonna get buckets. At the end of the game, though.
You need a clutch bucket.
Hold on.
Kyrie gonna give it to you.
Hold on. You got KD and you got Harden.
We got Harden and we got KD blocked off. We need a bucket.
Who gonna block him off?
We can run through. If you in the finals, you going up against another team that's gonna be able to.
KD is considered to be one
Come
the
on,
best
man.
or not or
First
the
of-
second best player in the league.
So you trying to tell me you want Ben Simmons over Kyrie Irving.
I'm saying in that situation, I'm not saying for me. I'm saying in that situation, think about it. Ben Simmons to Brooklyn, Kyrie.
I see what
here,
I hear what you're
and,
saying.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I don't think KD's having that either. I don't think KD want to play with Ben
letting
Simmons.
Kyrie go
I don't think so.
nowhere.
Not for Ben
brother.
Simmons. I don't think.
Because listen, here's the thing.
I don't think.
It ain't up to KD at that time.
No,
Oh, yeah, it's not up to KD,
real talk. All you gotta do is KD says, "Hey, look, listen, you send Kyrie packing, I'm out of here."
But you got to understand too, KD is frustrated.
They could have been traded Kyrie.
Right. They could have been traded Kyrie, but they thought that the New York mandate was going to be lifted, so they wasn't going to trade KD.
I mean,
and then this Omicron thing pops off, and now it's coming back. It's coming back around, but they let
you got
him
a
play.
better chance of winning a championship with Kyrie than you do with Ben Simmons. That's just my opinion.
I'm just saying.
My opinion ain't
Because
worth
having
much,
these cats not play is worse than. I think it's worse than them.
I would
doing
take 20 games of Kyrie than 82 of Ben Simmons any day.
Defensive player of
I
the
mean,
year.
I'm just.
That dude would not dunk the ball or lay it in.
But could that be because he didn't want to be there though?
I don't want you on my team if you do stuff like that. If you could do it for them, you're going to do it with me at some point.
It's a pretty proven fact that he will not shoot. He refuses to shoot the ball for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Well,
He's a great talent.
Hold on, what is Ben Simmons' average points wise per game?
We'll see. Let's see.
Less than 10, I would say.
Nah, it's about 14.
Nah, he
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
Draymond.
It's about 16.
He's better than
It's about
Draymond.
16.
Oh, it's about, so he is shooting the ball, obviously.
No, he's
Or is he
getting,
getting to the free throw
dunks and
line?
layups.
You gotta
and
think
free
about
throw.
it.
Well,
Okay.
The
he can't
dude
shoot
is
free throws.
6'10", 6'11" at the point position.
Yeah, that's true.
Who is stopping
No,
that?
That's a monster. That's a monster.
Who is stopping that, bro?
I like Ben Simmons as a player, but I don't like him better than I like Kyrie.
I mean, Kyrie, when you need a bucket, he gonna go to the lane and get you a bucket.
A clutch bucket
Yeah,
too.
yeah. If you got, like you said, if you got KD and hard to seal it off, Kyrie gonna get you a bucket.
16,
16?
8 rebounds.
No,
and 8 assists a
he
game.
averaged 14 last year.
I said
Career.
Oh, career.
I ain't never,
16.
I ain't never seen that 16. I mean,
No, I mean, no,
but
he gets buckets.
buckets. He gets buckets.
He don't shoot the ball. He don't shoot.
So he get like a rebound bucket, like a and one in
Fast
the back,
break.
fast break, right?
Yeah,
I have seen him on the fast break get a
Think,
dunk.
think about it. He's like when this is what I think where Frogg has the comparison, because remember when Giannis first came out, and I was like, Giannis is gonna be this, and Frogg was like, oh yeah. That's the same thing about Ben Simmons. Ain't nobody gonna stop him on the fast break. Get the ball out. Half court, yeah, you can pretty much kind of stop him. But with that Brooklyn team, he doesn't need to be that. With Philly, he needed to be that, because the only other option they had was Joel Embiid. You name me another. They have Tobias Harris who couldn't do nothing.
Dude, if KD's having an off night and Harden is pulling his weight, you gonna need a third player.
Hey,
You gonna need your third big.
16 a game.
No.
eight rebounds and 8 assists.
Yeah, but you got you got Kyrie that can get you 30. That you know what I'm saying, that normally KD would put up.
I'd rather have 30, 20 versus 30, 25.
I mean, Kyrie
16.
Look, Kyrie's career averages 22, 3, and 5. That's his career average. I mean, you losing what, 5 to 7 points? No,
Are you serious?
Points?
I mean, it's the thing about it though is you can go either way with the argument, because Ben Simmons does have D, so he can maybe.
Let me ask y'all this:
You know what I'm saying? Lock up.
Has
Right.
Ben Simmons single-handedly delivered a championship to a franchise?
Has Kyrie?
Yes.
Single-handedly?
Clutch bucket.
No.
And against the Warriors.
No, hold on. No.
Was
LeBron
Kyrie
got the
Cleveland?
block. So don't go there,
Clutch
man.
bucket.
Don't say
Against-
single-handedly.
against-
Don't do that, man.
If it wasn't for the clutch
If
bucket,
it wasn't for the block.
come on, man.
The block led to the clutch bucket.
I'm just saying though,
Buck,
he hit the
back me
bucket.
up on it.
He hit the bucket
Buck.
though, did he not?
Buck, back me up.
They needed that
They
bucket
talking
to
about
win
your
the
BD, Buck.
series.
You say what?
They talking about your baby daddy.
Who's my baby daddy?
LeBron, fool, what you mean? Who's your
I
baby
ain't
daddy?
my baby daddy.
Yeah, they talking about your
My
baby
favorite
daddy.
player. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? But
Fool,
if
you
it-
call him King
he said-
James. Come
hold
on.
Hey,
He call him Bronny.
because he said single-handedly. Kyrie hasn't single-handedly done nothing, because
Anyway.
when he was by himself in Cleveland, they wouldn't even making the playoffs.
No, but he was giving them. He was
I
giving people
don't
the
care.
business.
He can average 30 if
He
he
was
ain't making the
giving people the
playoffs. Squad, it
business.
don't matter.
Right.
It don't matter.
Ben Simmons wasn't able to
But
do
the
that
thing
in
is, it's always
LSU.
it's Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. They came in together, bro. So it's always been them two.
But he can't carry a team.
He doesn't have to.
He can't carry a team.
If he goes to Brooklyn, he don't have to. That's the thing. He doesn't.
Yeah, but see, what you're trying to do is give Ben Simmons an easy way out
No, I'm not.
by putting him on.
I'm just saying
the
on that.
Nets.
I'm just saying on that team. You talking about everything that he doesn't have to do.
I could be on that team, and they would win the championship.
That would be the tallest team in the league.
Dude,
What if Frogg was on that team?
The shortest player,
absolutely.
The
Ben
shortest
Simmons
person
was
was
on.
6'6". That'd be 6'4".
No, it's just be Ben. Well, no, they got he on Lakers.
Who's on Lakers?
DeAndre Jordan. It would be
It'd be LaMarcus Aldridge, 7
Yeah,
foot.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
KD.
7 foot.
Ben Simmons about
6'10",
7'10",
6'11".
They say 6'11".
And then Blake Griffin 6'10", 6'11".
They still got Claxton.
Paul Millsap
Paul
6'9",
Millsap.
6'10".
Right.
You know, so he'll be on that. Dude, they starting 5, but minus James
listen.
Harden would be all 7-footers.
Ben Simmons' best place is in Minnesota. Cat.
What?
That's the
That's
same
gonna be-
situation that he just left.
That's gonna be trash.
Yes, exactly.
So, but no. But let's move on. We
All right,
got
you want
that.
to get to your list?
Uh,
You want to get to
but
your list?
hey, before that,
Hey,
before
man,
that,
hold up. So, Tyrone really gonna get knocked out by Jake Paul?
That,
Is
I
that
was about to
tonight?
bring it
Is
up.
that tonight?
No, that was
No,
yesterday.
he got knocked
He got
out
knocked out.
by Jake Paul. He is night. He is worse. It's
I
worse
watched it.
than Nate Robinson.
I ain't gonna
I'll-
say it's worse than that. Wow.
Yes, it is.
It's worse than Nate
It ain't
Robinson.
worse than- No, did y'all watch the whole fight? I watched the whole fight. That's why I said it ain't.
I'm
it
just
ain't-
looking at this
no,
picture
no,
where he's
like
laid
that,
out.
that. I watched the whole fight.
Are you kidding me?
Did you
But
ever
hold on,
see it?
before that, you went to Darren Williams and Frank Gore. I watched the whole
Yeah,
fight.
you mentioned that.
Hey, Frank Gore was getting getting
by
tap,
Darren
tap.
Williams,
Hey, Darren Williams was tapping him.
Deron Williams.
Who won that?
But Deron Williams, he won it.
I thought that was tonight. 'Cause they
No,
do
no,
fights
it
on
was
Sundays
yesterday.
now.
But
Wow.
no, but
So
the
he-
best fight of the night. I posted on Facebook that was the sorriest fight I've ever seen in my life.
Why you
Which
didn't
one?
post on
Jake
TikTok?
Paul.
I would think I was in the moment because I was watching it on my phone, man. So I was just in the moment, man. You know.
Should do a quick video,
But
like Chris
but
did.
but that was the sorriest fight because the first it was like in round 6 or 7
So-
that he got knocked out, and the whole fight he was keeping his guard up, kind of his stance was like he was playing like he was doing karate or something. He had this big long stance.
Woodley.
Didn't they just
Yeah.
fight like 3 months ago?
Yeah, it's a rematch.
It was a rematch, and so he was going back. They was going back and forth, and even the commentators was like, "Oh my God!" The referee said, "Man, are y'all gonna fight?" Because they just kept one hit tie up. It wasn't no fight, and then Tyrone Woodley's corner said, "Hey man, he's scared of you. Go in there and whoop his ass." Soon as they said that, he went in and he went for a punch and dropped that left hand. And soon as he dropped that left hand,
He thought Jake was going to get a body shot.
Paul closed his eyes and just swung for the fence and hit his ass and knocked him out. Right? And everybody
Hey,
and
and knocked
everybody
him.
talking about,
I mean, that
put
was
some
a-
respect on Paul's name. I'm not putting no respect
No.
on his name because if he went and fought a Golden Glove fighter right now, he wouldn't make it out of the first round. He does it.
I'm just tired of these cats
I
giving this shine.
No, because, no.
doesn't
fight
deserve-
a boxer. Fight somebody
No.
who is a
Go
boxer.
to the amateur ranks. Build yourself up.
That was supposed to be the Tommy Fury fight. Tommy Fury only had like 6 fights. That would have been it. But Tommy Fury probably would have beat
This
the
is a
brakes off.
circus.
He's going, and then look who he called out. You called out Nate Diaz, who's 40. Tyrone Woodley is 39.
And Nate Diaz is MMA, ain't he?
Yeah, but
Woodley
so
was
is
MMA.
Woodley.
Woodley's MMA.
So you look at who he fought. He fought Woodley twice. He fought Nate Robinson. He fought a YouTuber, and he fought Ben
He ain't
Askren.
fighting no
Right.
boxers.
Right? He's 5-0. He's not. Dude, quit
He's fighting-
trying
he's
to
fighting-
give this man.
He's fighting MMA fighters only.
Listen.
They can only play boxing.
Well, because at the end of the day, MMA fighters are scrappers. They're not boxers. They can take you down. They can kick you. They can use. So now you're taking their instincts away from them and just saying use your hands.
I'm not knocking his hustle.
It's a
Get
good
your
hustle.
money, but
Don't try to
stop
call
calling it boxing. Stop giving him a record, a boxing record. He's not a boxer. It's just a clown
crazy.
fest. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment.
It shouldn't even count as a real boxing match. It should be
Exhibition,
exhibitions.
yeah.
That's all it should be. Everybody's talking about he's 5-0. No, he's 0-0. He ain't no boxer.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Woodley, stop.
Yeah, Willie need to
Just
give it up.
stop.
Yeah,
Just
go
don't.
sit down somewhere.
Yeah, don't do anything else. Don't go back to MMA. Don't box. Just
No,
stop.
he's not going back to MMA.
Okay, well he needs to
Like,
just sit
but
his
like if you
down.
look at his stance, really sit there and look at his stance in the fight, Chris, his feet probably like this far apart.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, and he's flat-footed.
That's crazy.
Like, bro, what are you gonna do?
Who are you
flat-footed?
training with? Slap his trainers, man. Too. I mean, apparently, because.
But that's all I had to say about that.
But he got knocked out. That's terrible.
he got knocked
That
out
made-
cold.
that-
I mean,
yeah.
with all-
out.
I mean, if you look at it, he had old boy scared because
Ezel standing over him.
It was
knocked
a
out.
it was a he got it
Here,
was
I
an
think
extra
it's-
headbutt
I got it
and
right
Jake
here.
Paul got cut.
Let's see. This is ridiculous. I don't.
Oh, no,
Hey, turn the volume. Don't do the volume like muted so we don't get cut.
And he gonna say put some respect on his name. Don't put no respect on that man's name till he fight a boxer. Fight a boxer first.
But yeah, man.
Oh, the knockout was bad. Look at his stance. Look at his stance. The black dude. Look at his stance. Look, he
Golly.
flat-footed. Look. Yeah. Look.
This is crazy.
I mean, he was catching him. Don't get me wrong. He was catching him. And everything. Look, one hit wrap up.
He just hit him in the sack.
He gonna drop it.
There it goes. Coming up.
The referee look like he don't even want to be there.
Here it comes. Boom.
Look.
Because Jake did that little thing where he's tapping his chest.
Boom.
Oh,
Oh my.
oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, they sped it up too.
Hey. 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 Look at the ref.
The ref is like,
They made it look super
get the
epic.
doctor in here.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey. Hey. That's Mike Tyson's punch out, dog. That's Mike Tyson's punch out, man. How I used to follow Mike Tyson's punch out, man. Look how this fool's legs are, dog.
that is ridiculous.
This is crazy.
But you see, his left hand was like this. Like, dude, you leaving the whole.
Well, he dropped his left hand because he thought Paul was coming in with a left hook to the body, but Paul
Man,
ended up.
look, you
clapping his face.
step back, bro. No, yeah, he is. But look, he dropped his left hand, and then he just got caught.
It's nuts.
Look at where his left hand is. Look at the whole time.
His left hand is up.
No, look.
Oh.
He
Oh.
dropped it. Yeah, he dropped it because
He dropped it.
That was a body
He
shot.
dropped it. He dropped that left
Hey,
hand
look
and
at the
got caught.
referee, though, man. The referee talk is like, hey, this is serious as hell. This dude might not wake up.
So I'm just
Has he
saying,
said
man,
anything yet?
Huh?
Hell no.
He
Nate
better
Robinson,
not say
Nate
nothing
Robinson
for
still
the
ain't
rest
said
of
nothing.
No. He said put respect on the kid's name. He said put respect on Jake Paul's name.
He's the one who said that.
Yeah.
Oh, he lost all his dignity.
Man, ain't no way in hell. So,
Wow.
But let's get to this team thing. Let's
I'm gonna
get to
take
it,
the
man.
check too, but we're gonna be wrestling the whole round. I ain't getting knocked out. We're gonna be wrestling. We're gonna be
You're
tied
not
up
gonna,
the
You're
whole
not gonna
time.
drop your left hand.
Gonna be tied up the whole time.
That's what they did.
We gonna be tied up some more. Ain't gonna be no.
Bro, start us off.
Hey, Coach, can you hear us now?
So y'all want okay?
Nah,
All right.
Hold on.
We need some music for top 5 Dead or Alive.
Coach left. Coach left.
He said he couldn't hear us.
He might because I think his environment was so loud.
You muted him.
Oh, I muted him, but he should have still been able to hear us.
But it's good to have you on the show, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. Sorry about the
appreciate
technical
it.
difficulties. It was a short minute. Next time if you can't make it, just let us know, and I'll try to have you set up a little bit cleaner on the other show or other camera.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. So this is top 5 Dead or Alive NBA edition. Greatest teams, our top 5 NBA teams of all time. Y'all want me to start, huh?
Please.
Of course.
All right. Now,
No particular order. You can, if unless you want to.
Why I can't do it in particular?
Okay, because normally you say in no particular order.
I
Before you
usually
give your
do,
five.
but I'm gonna say a particular order. We're gonna do that before we get out of here. My number 5.
Mhm.
The Los Angeles Lakers of 1999-2000 season. We had Shaq and Kobe. They were regular season record was 67-15. The playoffs, they beat the Kings in the first round 3-2. Beat the Suns second round 4-1. Third round beat the Blazers 4-3, and 4-2 beat the Indiana Pacers with Paul George, I believe, on that squad. Excuse me. Or was that was Jalen Rose, right?
What?
Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose, Indiana Pacers. I think Paul George was on that squad. Didn't he go to the finals with the Pacers back then?
2000?
2000? Nah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, you tripping.
And my number 4 squad, the 2012-2013 Miami Heat, with a regular season record of 66-16. And they, let's see here. Where'd it go? Okay, yeah. They ran through in the playoffs. All my teams won the finals, by the way. They swept in the first round the Milwaukee Bucks. Second round, they beat the Bulls 4-1. In the third round, they beat the Pacers 4-3. That had Paul George on that one. And San Antonio, they beat 4-3, and that's with Ray Allen's clutch shots. And then my number 3 squad, 1988, 1999, 1988, 1989. Detroit Pistons, regular season record of 63-19. That was the Bad Boys era, the ones that Jordan couldn't get through at first. And they, did I say their record? What was their record? 63-19.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the playoffs was concerned, just waiting on my screen to do what it needs to do. But my second team is the 2016-2017 Golden State Warriors with a record of 67-15. This is with KD. Wait. Did they have KD?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's with KD. The Pistons, they swept Boston in the first round, swept the Bucks in the second round, beat the Bulls 4-2 in the Eastern Finals, and swept the Lakers 4-0. They beat the Bulls with Jordan 4-2.
What year is that?
88, 89.
Oh, this is your number 1 team?
No, this is my number
How many
3
teams did you do?
No,
3
number
team.
3. He went back.
I
to
went
number
back
3.
because I didn't give the playoffs for the Pistons.
Oh, so
I moved ahead
I'm
to
lost.
Golden State
No,
while
he
my
said 2, but
screen
he
was
went back to
doing
number
what it
Oh,
was
okay,
doing.
got you. So Golden State was your number 2 team?
Golden State is my number 2 team with KD. And then my number 1 team is the 1995-96 Chicago Bulls with this regular season record of 72-10.
You said 95, 96?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. My number 5 team is I'm gonna go with the 2012-13 Miami Heat. I'm not gonna give you all the stuff that Frogg gave y'all. I mean, I could, I guess. Record was 66-16. Postseason they were 16-7. They won the NBA Finals 4-3 in Game 7 against the San Antonio Spurs. My number 4 team is going to be. I want to say the 2013-14 San Antonio Spurs.
Oh, I didn't think about. How did I not think about the Spurs?
Yeah, that's what I'm
At all.
wondering. They went 62-20, 16-7 in the postseason, and they beat the Miami Heat 4-1 in the finals that year. My number 3 team is probably going to be. I'll say the 17-18 Golden State Warriors, 58-24, postseason 16-5. They beat Cleveland 4-0 in the sweep. And the finals, my number 2 team is going to be, I want to say the 2000. I want to go 2001, 2002 Lakers, Kobe and Shaq. They went 58-24 regular season, postseason 15-4, and they beat the New Jersey Nets. They swept them in the finals. And then, of course, my number 1 team is going to be the 95-96 Bulls. I believe. I don't know their accolades. Either Frogg or Phil can tell you because their baby daddies was on that squad.
Hey, real quick.
You gonna tell them?
No.
Actually, I meant 96-97 Bulls. One with
96,
Dennis
97?
Rodman. Yeah.
Hey, give me your because I'm gonna write all this down. 96, 97.
I forgot already.
Give me your second squad.
Number 2
Yeah.
was oh boy.
If not, I can run the tape back later.
No, it was 01-02 Lakers.
And then your 14 was the
Was it San Antonio?
San Antonio.
Yep, San Antonio.
No, it was Golden State, wasn't it? And then
No.
number 3 was San Antonio.
No, number 4 San Antonio, then Golden State.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. Phil?
Oh, you know,
Yeah, that was it. That was it for me. My number 1 was the Bulls.
I'm gonna go with the San Antonio Spurs.
Man, 95-96 Bulls.
Oh, 06, 07. What? What do you say? Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go 06, 07 San Antonio Spurs. That's the one they had a pretty decent squad. Manu, Robert Ory, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan. I think Kawhi was on that team. So, that's 5-4. I'm going to go with I believe it's the 84, 85, I want to say.
Showtime Lakers.
No, Celtics, actually. Bro.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
83, 84.
Give Boston some love.
Yeah.
You said 83, 84 Celtics.
Yeah. Bird, Dennis Johnson, McHale, Parrish. Team-wise, that was cold. Yeah. Then I will go with the I'm having a hard time with this one, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Showtime Lakers.
Number 1?
Number 3.
Oh, number 3, yeah.
Showtime Lakers.
I can see that.
Then I'll go with the 72-9. It's hard to put them in there, but 72-9 Warriors.
When does that Showtime Lakers show movie come out
February.
anyway? February?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought it was
That's
around Christmas.
March.
March.
And then my last team, of course, is the 72-10 Bulls.
Who was your 4th?
My 4th was the Boston Celtics. 83-84 when they won the championship.
No, I got San Antonio,
Boston.
Showtime
Lakers.
Showtime Lakers.
Curry, the Warriors. 72-9 Warriors.
Okay.
Then they lost 9 games. That's it.
And I think that's before KD.
No, KD was on that team.
No, he wasn't. Because we almost beat them that year. And they.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I take that back. That wasn't 2016. Yeah, that was before KD. That was with Clay.
Yeah.
So what was that? What was the year?
I think that was the year before. That was
15?
14-15.
No, it was actually a couple of years before.
It was 14-15 because we could have beat the 72-9 with KD. We could have beat him, and then the next year he goes and joins the best.
No,
team
it
in
was
the league.
it was the 15, 16. Right, yeah.
No,
15,
16
16.
they won the championship, right?
Yeah.
The
No, they
17
lost the finals. They lost to Cleveland. The 73-9 team lost to
7-9?
Cleveland. Yeah.
7-9.
Yeah, 15, 16.
All right, so that team, and then I'm gonna go with the Bulls,
Which Bulls?
the 72-10 Bulls.
Oh, okay. Surprised you didn't go 5 Bulls squads.
No, I wouldn't go 5 Bulls.
Buck. You
Oh,
got
my
a
bad.
list?
I don't have a list. I misunderstood the assignment. Sorry.
But yeah,
Off the top of your head. Name 5 LeBron teams.
If I did have to name my top LeBron team, it would have been his Miami.
Heatles.
the Heat.
Yeah, the Heatles.
See, and okay,
like
so why
that.
did you choose the 5 that you had?
First of all, they all won championships. Just the teams that I picked, just the way they ran through their opponents in those particular years was iconic. The Bulls, 95, obviously with the record. The Warriors, it wasn't the record year, but this was with KD, and you wasn't beating them unless they took a night off. Detroit Pistons, bad boy era. They just had it on lock. They won back-to-back. I mean, that was the first of the back-to-back years that they won. They won back-to-back. Detroit. They
You said
won
that was
88,
the
89.
first of the back. You mean it was the first year before they went back to back?
Yeah, they went back-to-back the next year.
Okay. I misunderstood what you were saying.
The Heat, once they got going in 2012, wasn't nothing you can do about them. And then the 2000 Lakers, similar. Kobe and Shaq.
2001, you mean?
99, 2000.
Oh.
Okay. Why'd you choose yours?
I mean, pretty much the same reasons. I mean, what was my 5? Top number 5 was
I got the Bulls, 96, 97 Bulls, 01, 02 Lakers.
no, my number 5.
I couldn't remember what your 5 was.
I thought you just wrote it down.
I did. I
I
stopped
think it was
right
San
now.
Antonio.
You did say it's Spurs, but
No, my number 5.
Your number
was,
5 was it one of the same scores I had?
I don't know.
The
but
Heat.
I mean,
You picked the Heat. As
yeah,
number
the
5.
Heat. I mean, of course, the Heat. You know, for the same reason.
You had
know,
the Spurs.
they pretty much ran through anybody. The only difference I really had was San Antonio, and at that time, San Antonio was unstoppable. I mean, they was running through people fundamentally like it wasn't nothing. I mean, it wasn't really Showtime, but it was fundamentally sound. And them cats, you know, they beat you fundamentally and made you look stupid. You know, while you was out there doing everything else, they was just, you know, playing team fundamental ball, winning championships.
That was a good one.
So that's why
forgot all about the
I put
Spurs.
them in there because you know
That was a good one.
they ran the show for quite a few years. If I'm not mistaken,
They were a dynasty.
Yeah, they won like didn't they win 3 in a row? 3-peat?
No,
They never
they
3-peat?
didn't 3-peat.
Okay.
So they won the one with the Admiral. What was that?
Didn't put Houston in there either. Houston, they I mean, it's kind of hard to do 5.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of hard to do 5 because.
And I didn't pick any of the older squads because I really didn't see none of them play, so I can't really.
I picked the older squads because.
But you probably was watching basketball back then, though. I really wasn't watching, you know, Showtime, Lakers, and all that. Even though, you know, we had access to it, I really wasn't. I was a big football dude back in the day. But
So when they won it in 2000,
Shoot.
2003, I think.
Watching basketball back then, you had the little TV,
little TV,
and
it looked like
depending
double,
on
double
what year it
dribble graphics.
it was black and white before it went to color.
I ain't
And
that
then,
old. I ain't that old. It was
even with it was just fuzzy.
Yeah, I
It was
ain't-
crazy.
I don't think I ever seen the black and white joint either. I'm
Yeah,
like,
so-
yeah.
but, I mean, 41. So I mean, I chose mine based off the team dynamics. You know, like you look at that Laker team, you got basically 5 Hall of Famers on that team.
Like you better stop pop locking or something with your little
Spurs
little
never
little
won.
headphones.
Spurs never won back to back.
No, they never went back to back. And then I kind of did it based off kind of like the dynasties because in the 80s you had the 84 the 83 84 Celtics team, and then you had that Showtime Lakers battling back and forth. And they in the 80s, if it wasn't really them two in the finals winning
So Bulls
or
Lakers?
playing. Then you had Detroit come in towards the
Lakers,
later
Celtics.
Oh,
era.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was mainly them two, and those teams like were really legit.
Yeah, basically all the video games back then was Bulls Lakers video
Yeah,
games.
you know what I'm saying?
Lakers Celtics video
Yeah,
games.
and then you have. I wanted to put the Bad Boys in there. I really did want to put the Bad Boys in there. Vinnie Johnson.
I never liked them.
Dennis Rodman, things like
I
that.
never liked
But
Isaiah.
your point about what San Antonio did.
It was
You know what I'm saying?
phenomenal.
And that's San Antonio is like the beauty of basketball. It was
Right.
fundamental. It was play, pass, and it was this, it was that. And then I wanted to go with the KD, Steph, but to me their chemistry as a team was way better. That 72-9 season, they just came up short against LeBron and them. You know what I'm
72-9 season.
They were unstoppable.
Yeah, I get it. I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
it was.
But
I'm not giving it. I'm not giving it a top 5 or top 10 if you don't win the finals.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
just not doing it.
I mean, and then of course the Bulls. I mean that 95-96 season was ridiculous, man. And what made it better for me, and the reason why I put it up there is because it's a year after he came out of retirement and everything. And
The year
he
after
stepped
being
away from
embarrassed by the
basketball.
Orlando Magic.
Yeah, he stepped away from basketball and he came back with a vengeance with that team, man. So that's why that will always be my top team in the top.
What's
5.
up, Collins in the building? Ladies and
Appreciate you,
gentlemen.
Queen
What's
B. I
up?
see you still in the building. We
Oh,
appreciate
yeah.
the love.
Yeah, so that's why that team right there will always be number one on my top
Collins,
5.
we did our top 5 Dead or Alive NBA edition. Top 5 NBA teams of all
All time.
times.
Now Collins is gonna say 2000, 2001 Kobe, the next championship with Kobe, the
He gonna say, I wish I could call in.
Pau Gasol and Kobe. That's gonna be his. It's gonna all have Kobe on it, man. And then he'll be like, and then San Antonio. I mean, then the Warriors. That'll be his. That'll be Collins, man. Anything with Kobe on it. And the Heatles, man, I like the Heatles. I liked it better when they added Ray Allen. Because I'm looking at the rosters of the 5 that I have, and I think all the rosters of the 5 I have at least had 3 to 5 Hall of Famers starting on their team.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what's up.
the only one that probably didn't would be the Warriors.
Shit, you got 3 on there.
Hmm?
Draymond, Clay, and Steph.
You say Hall of Famer?
Draymond is not a Hall of Famer.
Dray-
He's
Draymond
not a
is
Hall
not
of
going to the
Famer, but
damn
he's
Hall of
going to
Fame.
the Hall.
Nah, I doubt it.
I guarantee you, he's gonna ride this wave into the Hall. These championships and this glue guy mess, they're gonna give him a pass to the Hall of Fame.
Is he in the top 75 right now?
No,
No, he's
not even Clay.
He's not. Oh, well, come on.
Clay's not even in the top
He's
75.
77. Okay.
They gave him 77.
Yeah, he's 77.
He's not officially
That's-
77
Hey,
on the
that's
list.
crazy. 77 for Clay. That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? He's 77. But I'm just saying, man, because if you go back and look at that Celtics team, Bird, McHale, DJ.
Hey, Buck, we got time to get call in real quick?
Because the way I set it up I was trying to set up for
Coach,
Coach.
you probably
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to call him.
I wouldn't be able to call him.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's crazy, man, how those squads were back then, man.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, that's just the
You didn't
80s.
pick the Showtime Lakers?
I did not. I wanted to pick a Lakers squad. I didn't want to go that far back. I wanted to give homage to Kobe. Kobe deserves to be up there for how he played with. I mean, his teams are a better team than the Showtime Lakers to me. I mean, I know we got Worthy, Hey, I mean,
Did you really just say that to
I did,
me, man?
but we ain't got time to debate this. We out of time.
Give me day 5 and go against the top 5 of the Showtime Lakers. Just run them through real quick.
The Lakers.
You had Shaq. You had Kobe. Who else?
Bro, they had a squad, bro.
Derek Fisher. Who else?
Robert Ory.
Robert Ory. Who else?
Let me get back to it.
Rick Fox.
Rick Fox. Who else?
They had AC Green.
No, they didn't have AC Green. Okay, don't go there with me.
Okay, hold on. Kobe.
Okay.
John Celestin.
Okay.
Derek Fisher. Rick Fox. Devin George. AC Green was on this squad.
But
Ron
that was the
Harper.
old AC Green.
Ron Harper.
Okay.
Robert Ory.
Okay.
Sam Jacobson. Travis Knight. Tyrone Lue. Shaquille O'Neal. And Glenn Rice. John Sally, and Brian Shaw.
Okay.
They had a squad. I mean, they had a bunch of veterans who has won before. And they had Shaq and Kobe. That's the main thing. Shaq and Kobe. And they had Phil at coach.
So,
not you.
James
Phil
Worthy,
Phil.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, Michael Cooper, AC Green, Jamal Wilkes. That team is not touching this team.
You're
not even close.
You're right. Hey, in 2 weeks' time, we will be back. Our show.
I'll have my lineup.
Okay.
Our episode 219 will be a very special episode. We will, and this will be January 2nd of 2022. So our first episode of the new year. It's a very special episode. We will have a special guest via Zoom. We will have
Miss Regina Tisdale, wife of the late great Wayman Tisdale. She will be joining us to have a conversation about Wayman, herself. She has a new book out called Losing My Power Forward, Rebounding Through Grief. So we'll talk about all of the things that she has going and she's been doing throughout the course of her life, with and without Wayman. So we look very forward to speaking with Mrs. Tisdale, in a couple of weeks. So please join in for this very special show. We will be advertising for the next couple of weeks. But yes, if we can get as many people as we can to get on this show, it'd be greatly appreciated. It's gonna be a very special.
And if you can, go to Amazon and get the book. It's a great read. So again, it's called Losing My Power Forward, Rebounding Through Grief. You can go on Amazon and get it. They deliver it the next day. So check out that book. And also, we're going to be doing something special as well.
Thank you.
Turn Again the podcast. We're going to go downtown and we're going to bless some homeless people with some blankets and some burgers and some water. So, at some point this week. No, they're laughing because what I originally called it.
I was hoping you'd say it. It's great.
What was it? What was it originally?
He said we're gonna have a.
Hold on, let me go back in the text.
It's not gonna.
It was in the video. It was in the video.
We're not gonna call
but it
it.
was in the text too.
Was it?
We're not gonna.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
I remember it now.
But
He said y'all
got the
gonna have a
blankets.
gangbang.
He said,
BBW gangbang.
"Man, don't do that, dude."
Burgers, blankets, and water, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that what BBW stood for?
No.
Burgers, blankets, and water is what it is.
I know that's not what it stands for in the.
And TOTG's first annual BBW homeless community event.
Yes, BBW homeless community event.
Dude.
Oh, he had the word gangbang in
He
there.
said it out of his mouth.
No, he
No,
texted that
it's
too.
in the
He
video.
text. I remember seeing gang
It's
bang.
the BBW homeless community event. BBW meaning burgers, blankets, and water.
He said,
Okay.
He said we gang bang.
So we're gonna be doing it live. We're gonna go live from wherever location we're at.
Hey,
It's gonna
Chris.
be- yes, sir.
While you was like doing that video, like did you already know about the BBW burger waffle or burger blankets and water?
Yeah, I thought about it just
Okay.
on my way to work.
You
while I
did.
was,
You did.
I
And then
came
you
with
just-
this on my way to work.
And then you just said gang bang just because you know how these
Well,
dudes are.
I knew how you fools would think, so I was like, I'm gonna get these fools. But no,
So you did that on purpose?
Yeah, of course, right.
Okay,
It's a homeless community event, ladies and gentlemen. Burgers,
Yes.
blankets, and water.
We're gonna blow it out.
And again, we're gonna be live downtown. So if you guys want to join us, feel free to join us. We'll be streaming it live. So it'll be fun sometime this week. So we'll let you know when.
It's a great cause. Good job, Chris. All right.
We're gonna have something to talk about after this show. After the mic's cut off.
This has been another episode of Turn on the Game, the podcast. Everybody that chimed in, that came in, I appreciate you all for coming through. Good looking out. Please like and share, subscribe. To watch or listen to this episode, any that you missed, log on to turnonthegame.com or your favorite podcast platform. Thank you for enjoying the show. Please like and subscribe on our official YouTube channel, Turn on the Game. Our official Twitter is at @turn_on_the_game. Follow us on Instagram at Turn on the Game. You can also email us at turnonthegame4@gmail.com. If you want to donate to the cause, our cash app is $turn on the game.
Turn on.